This flexi hose on the extractor has split over time, so I've decided to get up on the ladders and get it fixed. Now that it's done, hopefully it'll improve the extraction and won't split again.
Okay, this is the only panel for the spray booth that doesn't fit on our nice jig. So, made two nice little brackets. Now it hangs on there nicely. Thank you.
I use both of these scanners for different jobs throughout the day, so I'm going to make sure they're labelled up and clear what they're used for, because they're programmed in different ways. Now I can see that this scanner is programmed to instantly scan one barcode at a time, and then I can use this one labelled as such to make lists of many barcodes to upload all at once, making it a lot easier at a glance. Thank you.
So this cable on the strapping machine sometimes gets in the way when you're trying to pack bracket, so I'm just going to cable tie that up and fix it. There we go, much better. So I've just cable tied that up, it doesn't get in the way anymore.
Okay, so at the moment we have these large brackets and they're just stored in a purple crate, which isn't great when it comes to pick because there's no location for them, so we're going to get that fixed. Okay, so what I've done is built another shelf underneath here. So this is where the bigger brackets are going to live, purely because they have to go in a big box, which means they can come down this crate. We're just getting some more signage made up to go down the bottom. But yeah, this will save having to lift them up and down off the ground, and they'll actually be in a proper location. Okay, so we've now got this all labelled up with all the locations on there for extra bits that we need. So thank you to everyone involved for getting these bits done for me, really much appreciate it.
I've just added simple 1 meter and 500mm markers to the desk for when I'm cutting cable, so I don't have to keep measuring it with a tape measure.
So these are the gold screws people use for securing pallets and doing random improvements. We were using the stock we had on the shelf for sale, but it's wreaking havoc with Linwork. Basically we ran out completely and we had no idea it ran out. So we've got this system here in place instead. So upstairs I've taken up eight bays of extra floor racking. This final one here, there's a little note on here saying please use all of the boxes before starting this one, and that's where the can ban is. There is a physical barrier on the way that will cover that box up. But for now it just means that we've got these bits here to store them. Should we want to reduce the amount of stock, we can just tear these labels off, or if we want to add more, we can just cover more of them. So nice little improvement. It means we should never run out of these ever again, and people will just come and take them when they need them. Improvement here from Marius. So what we've done is we've added some labels to all these little swatches here. So we were going to make a full-on label, but to keep the colour behind it, so that is the actual colour of the crown coat, I've done them on clear vinyl on the stick printer. So they're very, very nice, and you can still see exactly what colour they are.
Right, before there was like 3 labels for like ID6 and 8s. Used to like really confuse me, so I'm going to improve it so I understand it a bit better. Right now, for the next Jake, now I've got one label for ID6 and 8, so it doesn't confuse me more. Thank you. Right, before I just noticed there's no label for the 4 hole shelf blue, and there's no label for the 3 hole shelf aqua, so I'm going to improve that to make it all up to date. Right now, for the next Jake, now I've got a 4 hole shelf blue and a 3 hole shelf aqua label with 4 yard labels. That was a good standard again. I didn't have anywhere for can bands to be put when they came in, so I went out looking for them, and it was just a bit of an inconvenience. Now I've got this, which means can bands can be put in here, and I know what orders to do them in, so I can just go out and get them linked to the well.
So Slavik found this out in the yard, and he's going to modify it into a cardboard holder for his ringolas, as at the moment they normally get stacked onto this, which doesn't hold a lot. It doesn't work very well, so he's going to modify it to make it better. Okay, so this is the after for Slavik. So he's built this out of all those old parts, so now I can store both size boxes and a decent amount. Also got labels done for each box, but very good improvement.
So to solve the issue about where to store bull wrap, James made these 3 brackets, so we were hanging bull wrap on here. We've got a sign up here saying exactly where to put the bull wrap, where to restock it from, and how to pick it. So I say pick from top to bottom. On each end of it, it's got a little smiley face. So here's a stock OK and take me. Stock OK, take me. Then we get down to the bottom one. It says time to restock the sap face. That should hopefully mean it's easy to know when to restock it. This improvement will help me print labels quicker in future. So just a reminder here, so before I put it away, I need to put in the white vinyl, that middle one there, and the blue printing ribbons. These are the ones I use most, and if people ask me to quickly make a label, normally I'll use those two. So rather than having to load them in each time when I need to print something quickly, I'll do it at the end before I put it away. So right now it's got the white printing ribbon and the clear vinyl in there, so I'll just give the standard and I'll put what I need in there for next time. So I print a lot of Kanban from Sarah's computer because there's a little label printer here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to favourite the prototype code from Kanban, so then when I come over to a computer I can find it a lot quicker. So I'll just get it and drag it into that gap there,
I can always get to it quickly.
Came to watch my cat suffer breakdown and I noticed the dish sponge dish is really dirty, so I'm going to give that a go. This is the after, leave it back in the pan. Thank you.
It's a great job everyone, thank you very much.